Hello and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2 with me, Matthew Candice, aka Puggy. So the modern Pete has stolen the Cornerstone of Light, and that means a whole lot of trouble in the present. So yeah, we have to stop him, of course. And indeed, now that he has stolen the Cornerstone, what will happen now is that the Heartless will appear in the, I guess, steamboat woolly portion of Timeless River. Yes. And that is not necessarily good for the future. Seriously. Something that I think Donald would have called meddling in the last game. But seemingly, as we'll see a bit later, Donald has his own ideas in terms of meddling. But enough about that, we have to get this Cornerstone back. And we'll see a bit later that Pete will use the dare I say, the steamboat to modern Pete, that is, to steal it, and Captain Pete will try and stop him, because his leg ain't up so much though.
Wait! Shut up! Your future's on the line, Valley, so back off and give me the boat!
The Cornerstone! After him!
You bugs couldn't follow me if you wanted to. Later, losers.
With this fight, what we have to do is send all the items that Pete sends at us back at him, so to speak, and pretty much knock him out. Then, eventually what will happen is that the steamboat will crash into the wall, while not letting Pete escape, of course. So yeah. After the steamboat temporarily at least stops, we use the crane to attack the crate that seemingly the Cornerstone is in and hold on to it for as long as possible. Used done again via our reaction commands, so yeah. The more planks we take off, the better and quicker we will be able to hang on, so to speak, so yeah. Yes, the crate itself does have plenty of HP, seriously, but never mind that. Let's actually do something about this if we can, because, yeah, this is going to be a pain in the ass. Eventually, there'll be Heartless coming, and that will distract both us and Pete to not get the thing. And eventually what will happen is that Pete will recover, and he will repeat from when he was, I'm guessing, flinging those items at us, so yeah. Like so! But yeah, this is quite a fun fight as well. And the second fight with Pete is also quite fun as well. Not least if you're a fan of classic Disney cartoons. And some of the cartoons that were certainly shown here in Timeless River. But anyway, let's go back to where the crane is and hopefully get on it. Seemingly we can't use it anymore, so yeah. Which is a shame, but let's see then. Oh, yes we can. So let's, well, whack the living crap out of that crate. And indeed, look at Pete's face there when he's out cold. That's quite funny. So yeah. I like also how Sora is just hanging on for dear life on that crane as well. Anyway, there we go. However, we are not done just yet with both Pete's.
Yes!
You'll pay for this?
It's the Cornerstone! Donald, we'll come back for it later.
Pete's heading for the doorway. No! You're still wet behind the ears.
Then try us.
Wait.
In our second fight with Modern Pete, what we'll have to do is help Captain Pete defeat him. And he has the same sort of attacks he had back when we faced him in there is the Olympus Coliseum. Although now he does have a ground pound attack, so that is new. But yeah, everything about Modern Pete pretty much the same. We'll need to heal ourselves. Again, Lead Bracer is a good thing here to equip, especially since I did get it earlier. Eventually what will happen is that Pete will try and move the scenery to a different one, so in this case to the burning building area, and the fires still burn here as well. You can also use Captain Pete, his old self that is, to actually attack Modern Pete as well. It's really weird hearing Jim Cummings voice both of them, seriously. But there we go. Now I have got Valor Former going, so that will make things a bit easier. Almost! He's turning the scenery around yet again. This time to the room with the black hole. Again, I don't know if we'll have to attack the black hole from getting it from growing bigger, but what will happen is that seemingly Pete will, Captain Pete, that is, will curl up in a ball. Seriously. Goodness for the Valor form, that's all I'm going to say. Although, I wouldn't mind the anti-form, although having said that, no healing if you'll remember from the last episode. And then we go over to Lilliput again, this time without the town, but more towers and everything, so yeah. And indeed, we can't, I don't know if we can get the towers to attack Pete, but that might work, we shall see. And indeed, there we go. Those towers are really shooting in. Okay, we can do it, but we can't jump on top of them. Well, they will attack us with those towers as well, so yeah. And of course, then he'll switch the scenery over again. We'll Modern Pete back over to the, I'm guessing the building site with the giant crane, although it might be a bit different here because the scenery is quite lacking by comparison to what it was, so to speak, so yeah. Almost don't heal me. So I will probably want to heal myself here, if you know what I mean. So let's see if Pete, sorry, will change the scenery. Indeed he will. This time it's just a plank in the middle of nowhere, but we can use our air slash to attack him at least. So weird in this fight that we hear both Pete's voiced by the same actor, Jim Cummings. Of course, also the voice of many Disney characters, of course, including Winnie the Pooh. But he does differentiate between the two of them, given that Modern Pete is more evil than, there's a Captain Pete. The other thing I've noticed, he does bring up his shield in this part on the tarpaulin bit. So yeah, finally he goes down after what is a very over-the-top cartoony fight, which I absolutely love.
It serves you right. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, and stay out.
Yeah, I know.
Would somebody tell me what's been going on here? Who was that creep anyways?
Hello? That creep was you from the future. Sora, that's a secret.
Secret? What kind of secret? Oh, never mind. Sorry I put you guys through all that trouble.
Oh,
And to show you my appreciation, I'll let you pilot my steamboat. Best little craft on the river. My deckhand Mickey's late anyways.
I'll bet you the castle's safe now. Guess we should head back.
Well, as long as we're here.
Donald!
Huh? Huh? No. Oh, what's the good idea? Let it go! Let it go! Wow!
The swords have disappeared!
By George, the lads have accomplished their mission!
Hooray! Let's have an acorn feast to celebrate! Welcome back! Because of your bravery, the castle is safe and protected again. Thank you so much for all you've done. Good work, you guys!
Now, boys, I hope you didn't do anything reckless while you were there.
Of course not! Daisy! Daisy, I'm back!
Who?
Daisy is Donald's very special sweetheart.
Really?
What?
Donald, you forgot about our date again. You'd better have a good excuse this time.
But Daisy,
I know it's an important mission, but you could at least check in every once in a while.
Sure.
Donald?
Just be a minute.
Going somewhere?
Of course not.
Alt. Oh, look.
Daisy, we need Donald for just a little longer.
How much longer?
Well...
I'll be back soon, Daisy.
Don't you worry, Queen Minnie. We'll return.
Please tell the king that we're still looking for him.
I will. See you soon!
Think wisely.